the chair of the
Bakersfield.
Agriculture Committee. He said, "Give Trump
My hood.
The
Oh, we're
services
so proud
chair
of you,
says
sir.
Walls work. Even the number 2, Steny Hoyer, believes in having a barrier or
I
a wall.
love your
So
tie,
what Speaker
sir.
Pelosi is doing is almost acting like a dictator. By bringing a privilege resolution, allows a vote on the floor to disapprove of this action. Because I believe at no other time in America,
Good man.
it is more
Good
important
man.
now to have the president, the senators, the House members, Republicans and
Oh,
Democrats alike, all in
my
one place
hero.
talking about where
America's
America's
hero.
at today and where we can go in the future. This is bigger than just our country. The world watches this.
The world is
And you
watching.
know what's most
Shameful.
concerning to me? Since
Most
1934, there has not
despicable.
been a State of the Union past February 2nd. She is putting politics before people, and she's running it almost like a dictatorship.
Let me
That's
put up
the
on screen
Democracy.
the audience of, once again, the Constitution and what it actually says. And this is Article 2, Section 3. Meeting the president, he shall come time to time to give Congress information.
Set your clock.
Recommend to their consideration such measures
Oh my
as he
God.
shall judge necessary and expedient, and he may on extraordinary
It's blurred.
occasions convene both houses or either of them, one or the other, and in the case of disagreement between them, the respect to the time of adjournment, he may adjourn them to such time as he shall think proper, and he shall receive ambassadors, etc. Sounds like the president can go to the Senate. Sounds like the president may really, even constitutionally, and I'll let the scholars battle that out, have the ability to do this anyway.
And since 1913, Woodrow Wilson came in person. There's been 83 times since then that has taken place. Now, Speaker Pelosi is trying to change history. We have to have a vote to make sure both houses come together. So I introduced that resolution today where people can join on that bill to actually the resolution and move it forward. If Speaker Pelosi will deny the vote of the American people, deny the American people to hear from their president.
Ain't that
What's
something?
concerning to me, look at what history has done. When we were in power in the House, did we ever disinvite Barack Obama? No.
Let me ask you one last
day.
question. Because the president stayed back, no vacation. They went on vacation. They've been on junkets, lobbyists paid, private jets, interesting, and excursions that Hillary wanted to take. But the president almost daily has invited them to negotiate. Now, if she cared about
It's
DACA
incredible.
dreamers, which would be a huge concession by the president, and the president offers to meet with them, and they continue to either send aides or not show up or accept the invitation,
Incredible.
what are you to do in that case? How do you have a deal with somebody that won't even talk to you?
That's the difficulty here, because if you're really asking, what we voted on the floor today was to pay those 800,000 workers right now, and all the Democrats but 10 voted no. Nancy Pelosi has the record for speaking the longest on the floor last year, and it was about DACA. But she comes out against the president's proposal, which is reasonable, which finds common ground. Build the wall, take care of the DACA kids, all for one. Something for everybody, which I think America is looking for. It's only the president who is leading and trying to end this shutdown when the speaker is totally acting a total different way.
All right. Thank you, Kevin McCarthy, for being with us. We'll watch this very closely. When we come back, he's also a lawyer, Senator Lindsey Graham, on Nancy Pelosi's State of the Union stunt.
This is juvenile. Miss Pelosi and the Democracy. Now, I'm going to find out what states these come from. I think it's Mississippi, Georgia, and all them others. Their intent is malice for the President of the United States. Malice. They are determined to harm him. Y'all did this. Y'all put them in there. Y'all voted for them. And then this garbage. 70% tax. Are you crazy? In other words, hey, you're making too much money. You own 2 Rams. This is crazy. You work hard for your money. It's your money. 70% tax, and then all the Gomers. I was stunned. And all of them are the ones, oh, I'm just stunned. It is, how do you say it? It is businesses, corporations that gives you employment. That they are unfair is because you have joined a union. Like the SEIU. No, this is sad. I mean, this is... History will write of this.